So think of your life as a ladder, and the goal is to get to the top of the ladder. The only way to get in the top of the ladder is climbing, well, the ladder. And your goal might be anything, like fame or being rich. And no, you're not using a jetpack or escalator, you dummy. Okay, so let's start climbing the ladder. At first you're energetic and you have your supplies and you're really excited. Also, instead of thinking this is a normal ladder, this ladder is like the length of a mountain. So, it's a challenge. So you're climbing. As you start, you feel nothing but just a slight breeze, but you don't worry because you're prepared for cold temperatures. But if you're not, and you weren't thinking, then you would be freezing. When you get higher, you're getting more scared. And more scared as you go higher because you're around 100 feet in the sky. Now, you're really high up in the sky. So like common sense calls, there are more wind currents as you go higher and higher. So those wind currents could be slipping in on mud or getting pushed by some person in the hall. Now these are not big enough currents to knock you off the ladder, but there is wind currents like full bullies to pick on you every day or some bad teacher. Now, I'm referring to school scenarios, but it can be anything, like a flat tire on a car, or just not anything gigantic. Now, let's talk about some things that would make you fall off the ladder. Things like hurricanes and tornadoes. These could be something like crashing a car or apartment rent needing to be paid, but you don't have the money, so you get kicked out. It could be a lot harder to reach fame and fortune if, you're at the bottom. Then there's the almighty, the ladder breaking. If the ladder breaks, it's unexpected. You don't see it coming, and you can't do anything like continue because you're falling. You can't grab onto anything. Then you're falling. You feel the clouds of sadness and despair. I know that sounds stupid, but it's true. The entire time you're falling, you feel the hurting wind as you hit the bottom. When you hit the bottom, it hurts so bad, and the second you hit it, you feel the guilt, and you burst out crying. But say you never fell, and you're making it to your goal, and it feels amazing. So don't fall off. Just climb to make it no matter the cost.